Welcome, Cancers. This is a general reading for January 2nd through the 5th. Because it's a general reading, please only take the parts that resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, check out my channel. There are other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check out your sun, moon, rising, the collective, or subscriber videos. If it does resonate with you, please hit that like button. It's the only way that I have to know that the messages are being well received by the viewers. If you're not subscribed here yet, I hope you will consider subscribing. I'm going to be doing a heart, mind, body, soul look. So I'm going to be taking a look at all 4 of your bodies, okay, because we each have different centers for each of the things. And we're going to see how those are playing out for you in these couple days, okay? So we do have the 5 of Wands for heart, the 5 of Cups for mind, the 7 of Wands for body, and the Queen of Wands for soul. So I can tell you already there's something that you're going through that's seemingly difficult. But in your soul, you are handling this very well. On the spiritual level, you're rising up here, and you are going to keep your confidence in this. But I can tell that there's stuff going on. So let's see what that is. Get these cards down for you. So in the heart here, it does look like you're looking for your 10 of Cups, that time of reward and happiness. This right now is a turning point for you in your emotions, and you have new messages coming in, and it seems like you want to feel stable here. So you got another page coming in here, which is great, and the Empress. Okay, so it does look like you're going to need some rest and self-care. I could tell you that already just from everything going on in this 4 of Swords coming up. You know, this is going to be a time where you're going to have to take care of yourself. And there's that 10 of Cups again, 2 of Pentacles, and Temperance. Okay. And let's get your animal advice and see, and then we'll start putting all this together for you. Elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are covered with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. And yeah, this does look like it's going to be a time of challenges for you. I'll move this up here so maybe you can see it a little better. Okay, so what I'm seeing here in the heart center is you really wish for that time of reward and happiness and contentment. But there's something going on here with some obstacles and challenges which I can tell you with this 5 of Wands, okay, when those types of obstacles and challenges come up, the best way to get through them is to stay grounded. And I do feel like you're a little bit emotional about this right now. And you might be struggling to stay grounded during it. Because I'm not seeing a lot of Pentacle cards here. All right, actually, I'm not sure, just the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you may not be feeling overly grounded right now. So these obstacles and challenges may actually even be getting a little bit out of control for you, making you feel very emotional and upset, okay? But this is a turning point for you. You do have this Page of Pentacles, so this is coming in. You are looking for that emotional stability, okay? So with this Page of Pentacles, you know, those opportunities are there for you to reground yourself, pull it down, try to overcome these obstacles, and this is going to be a turning point. And you'll start heading to that 10 of Cups again as soon as you overcome these challenges coming in. In the mind here, you're focused on the things that you've lost or that you're grieving, okay? With the 5 of Cups, there's 3 cups standing and 2 cups spilled over. And we get focused on what we've lost and we forget to focus on what we still have. And the reason that the moon is here in this picture right there is because it's kind of an illusion, all right? Because we're so focused on this that we don't even feel like those 3 cups are there at all, but they are, okay? And the 6 of Cups tells me this is something that's has nostalgic value to you. So this could be you lost somebody in some way. You may have gone through a divorce. Someone may have passed away. this wouldn't be coming up. This would be in the past. So if you haven't lost anybody, then that's not what it is, okay? But for some of you, I do feel like that might be the case where maybe you're still grieving the loss of somebody in that way. You do have the Page of Wands coming in, which tells me there is going to be that reigniting of passion and creativity in your life, okay? And this is in your mind. So this is something that you're grieving in your mind, not just in your heart, okay? But it is causing you challenges and obstacles, overcoming your emotions, okay? And with the Empress, you are going to birth new things into reality. This can also represent a mother figure in your life, okay? Now, in the body, we do have, for your main card, the Seven of Wands, which tells me that you feel the need to protect yourself in some way, that you may be feeling a little bit defensive, or that there's competition or rivalry. You are very loving and very kind, though, and you are offering support and nurturing type energy to others, like physically, like, you know, see how she's reaching out her hand. I feel like you are literally doing that, like you're reaching out your hand to other people to try to give them help, okay? And I feel like this is in a very physical way, like you may be actually touching them or holding their hand, or even giving them money or something along those lines. But at the same time, you're not happy or fulfilled with the way your life is going in the 3D world, okay? So in the 3D world, it's everything, like our job, our money, our finances, you know, where we live, our bodies, things like that. But I think you're exhausted and you're going to need some rest here. Now, on our soul path, and at the end, I will put this all together, okay? On our soul path, you are still looking for that 10 of Cups, which you can see that over here in your heart too. This is you really want to reach that level. You want to reach that level of happiness and contentment where you can just enjoy life. Like this is important to you. But there's a decision that you're going to have to make here in a spiritual sense, okay? You're either going to have to find balance or you're going to need to make a decision. And with this Temperance card, it also talks about balance, okay? So that's two cards here in your soul path that talk about balance. The Temperance card also talks about moderation, and it also does talk a little bit about ascending, okay? But it's talking about ascending in the sense of maintaining the self-control and balance for life. So I do feel like in your soul path right now, in order to reach this 10 of Cups, you're in this Queen of Wands energy. I do feel like it's asking you to kind of temper yourself, you know, balance things out, and that's going to help you to get this 10 of Cups, because that seems to be what's most important to you, is reaching that. And you can see that again here with this, with the Queen of Cups. You know, it's a very loving, kind place, and I feel like that's where you're trying to head, but you're just a little off right now. But I do feel like it's because something happened. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's something in your life that happened that caused that you got to bring into balance here. For those of you who are grieving the loss of somebody, you know, it's a natural process to go through this, and you just got to kind of, you know, go through it. You know, grief comes in waves. It comes in those waves. You know, I read that once in something, and it really helped me a lot. Like, the waves come in, and at first they're very strong and powerful, and they just won't stop. But then the waves just come in, and they're a little bit more time in between them, and they're a little less strong, okay? But the waves always will come. But that's okay. It's part of the process. That's what, I mean, we love. So when we love, we hurt. You know, that's part of the process. But for those of you who did lose somebody, I do feel like somebody has lost their mom in this situation. If you have, I'm very sorry for your loss. For others of you, there's a relationship you're grieving where there was a lot of conflict that ended somewhere in the past. It's not ending now, okay? It's ended in the past. But you're still trying to work through those feelings. And there may even be somebody coming in here that's causing some conflict still. And it's exhausting you and making you feel discontent with life. All right? And you know, you're going to have to, again, a lot of times it takes a little time for things to kind of settle down. But I really do feel like you guys are going to come right back in. As soon as you find your center, as soon as you rebalance yourself, everything's going to, this is a turning point for you. Okay, and as far as work goes, there's not much of that coming in here. This is a very emotional experience for you guys in this couple of days. This is about some kind of grief you're facing and obstacles and challenges that you're facing, trying to get to that Ten of Cups happy place. And you just, it's all about finding your balance in these couple of days. This is just a couple of days. This is not a month reading or a year reading. This is just a couple of days, okay? So in this couple of days, I highly suggest you take that time to take care of yourself. Take that self-care, rest. This is also a rebirth card. A lot of times when we just show ourselves some self-love, okay, we just take that time to pamper ourselves, you know, whatever that means to you. If what self-love means to you is taking a bubble bath, then do that. If it's, you know, laying in bed watching Netflix or going to the gym or a run or hiking, whatever it is for you, make sure you're doing that for yourself during these couple of days. I think it'll make a big difference, and you're going to come out of this feeling more renewed, okay? Because the Four of Swords is also a rebirthing card. And a lot of times when we take that time to really, you know, love us instead of everybody else, because I see you here as the Mother of Basket, giving your love to everybody else, but are you giving your love to yourself, is my question. Because I don't feel like you are. I feel like you're taking care of everybody else, but you're forgetting to take care of yourself in this couple of days. So, you know, just make sure that you're taking that time for you too, because we really are of no help to others when we don't take care of ourselves. Overall, you guys have a very beautiful reading. Like I said, this is a turning point for you guys. Good luck is on your side here. And you are gonna stay illuminated. You are gonna stay confident. You are gonna pull through all of this and start heading back to that Ten of Cups. And I do think you're gonna find that balance in this couple days. And with this in here, you know, it says powerful forces guide you. I do feel like you're being guided right now. All right. I do feel like the Spirit is here helping you pull through this. Just give it those couple days that you're going to need, you know, to really love yourself. Okay. Cancer, it's been a pleasure to do this reading for you. And I do hope that the next couple days does find you well. Until we meet again.